It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Let's go. Setting up a throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Going play action, May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he has the New England touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On the run, what? Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Has it in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Let's go now. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. To the air on 1st down, May. Short pass brought in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air yet again, May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled by Keon White there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 34. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Pass play now. Complete to Hyatt. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go. They'll throw on first. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one taken in by Baker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, it's May. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Defense showing blitz here. May setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On play action, here's May. Searches from the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw for May. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Neighbors with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready?
From midfield now. Finds his target, Robinson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your...
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
They give it to him up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Stop short of the goal line.
Working quickly here.
Gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Set. 70 range. 70 range. Set go.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19. Track at 60. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. He brings it in. Touchdown, New York! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Henry on the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. May now. Got his target, it's Baker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Put the body on the line for his team. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw it. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go!
They give it to him again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. Down to the 10. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hardman with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take